Welcome back to episode 7 of the OneBlock Survival World. Um, I'm Boetic, and uh, while in between episodes, I decided to do a little bit of cleanup around here. So, what I did, I actually came in here and I separated out a few of the animals. I got the polar bears over in their own section. We've got the pigs over here. We've got all of our sheep in one area, and then I put the mushrooms and the cows in one area here. So now we can go through, shear the sheep pretty easily, breed up the cows and mushrooms, and don't have to worry about figuring out where each of those animals are. And I put this carpet up here. I don't know if you don't know this. You can put a carpet on a fence, and it allows you to jump up on top, but the animals can't get up there. So you can jump in real quickly and then jump out. So that way I don't accidentally let somebody escape. The other thing I did while between episodes is I did a little bit of grinding on trees. So I planted, used this little area here for some dark oak, and I moved the 5 areas we had here where we were doing single trees and started doing a 4 or a 2x2 spruce here. And I did that so that we could build up our resources a little bit. So I've got quite a bit of dark oak here, quite a bit of spruce, so we can start building out a little bit more. I haven't started any of the OneBlock for at the end of the last episode. We started the the deep caves phase, I think is what it was called, and so we'll break that one block a little bit. And then other thing I was doing is I was coming through here and harvesting the wheat every so often, and I was able to get some extra wheat. So I've got a little bit of wheat to be able to breed up the sheep and cows more. One other thing I did was I ended up taking out this bottom layer of cobblestone. I didn't have enough cobblestone to do any of the things that I want to do. Doubling up the layers here didn't make a lot of sense because cobblestone's a bit of a scarce resource right now. So I went through and put single slab, just top slab of spruce under here, so that it's still basically 2 layers. I don't have to worry about the spruce burning under the cobblestone, but we've got that extra layer so we can build on it if we want to. When I was doing that though, there were a couple times I was having to place water and then go under, and I built up a little bit of a platform under there. And if we take a look at our stats real quick, let's see if we can find deaths. And I know it's in here somewhere. There will be a 2 next to number of deaths because when I was doing that, I fell into the void twice. So you'll notice no longer wearing any of my iron armor that we made, or I have any of the iron tools because the my iron was on me when I fell one of those times. So hopefully when I start breaking the one block for this phase, we'll get some more iron and we can build up our iron cache a little bit. So goals for today are, I've decided how we're gonna design up this little area. I'm gonna build a little circular area about it's going to be 13 blocks in diameter from the one block, so it's going to go out to around here and come around, go out to about here, and come around to, I think it's just inside here, and back around. And that's going to be the one block island area. And then from there, I'm going to build a little bit of a walkway coming off, and we're going to do another larger outer ring. And that's going to go all the way around, and that's going to go to a house that we build for ourselves with some storage and that kind of thing. And then maybe on this side, we'll go out, and it will be where the farm is, maybe, where we put all of these animals. Now that we've got them separated, it will be easy to move them individually. And then we'll do one section out to maybe a villager. I'm assuming we're gonna get some villagers at some point, and we'll do a little villager hall and that kind of thing. So that's kind of the goal. We'll have one that's a farming. I think I said farming for the animals, but it'll be more of like a pens and that kind of thing. And then we'll have another one that is strictly for the different crops we can grow, so we can have different sections there. I am going to jump in bed real quick, sleep, and then let's break our first deep slate here. Go ahead and see what's going. This is going to take a while with only having stone, but maybe we can build this section where we're going to put the roof. Maybe we'll build that out of deep slate, depending on how much we get out of this one block. But yeah, that's kind of the goal for today. I think so far we're making okay progress, and with the work I did getting my wood storage up a little bit, we should be able to come out of this episode today with at least the main island area kind of set up, and then we'll build out and hopefully get our first, maybe the crop farm or something like that done by the end here too. So all right, I am going to keep breaking this one block for a little bit, and then start on building out the little circle area here. And I'm going to do it the same way I've done this. So I'm going to put that's a top slab of spruce, and then I'm going to do cobble on top of it, and then and it's going to be that whole size. So may not have enough cobble to do it, but I do have some other things here. I've got some diorite, I've got quite a bit of granite, and with that slab there I can even do some gravel. But so we'll see kind of the best way to handle that once I get started with it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this one block for a little bit, and then I will bring you all back once I have gotten the outline of the island done. Alright, that was a pretty good session with the OneBlock there. I ended up getting quite a bit of cobble deep slate, some other deep slate tiles. I'm also going to, I think this is a thing. If you take dirt and you mix it with gravel, it'll make coarse dirt. And I've got a lot of gravel, but not a lot of dirt. So I'm trying to, I think then I can hoe the coarse dirt and it will turn into regular dirt. So let's try that real quick and see if I can double the amount of dirt I have, because that would give me more room to be able to put down some more farms. Because the other thing we did was we finally, let me see if I have some bone meal in here. I've got some bones, not map bones. Let's go ahead and turn that into bone meal. We had a zombie give us our first carrots. So we finally have carrots, which will be nice. I like carrots a whole lot better than potatoes. So we'll be able to start growing these more than the potatoes we were growing. So put a couple of these in our chest here. We also have 6 diamonds now, so we can make a diamond pickaxe if we want to. And let's take this coarse dirt and my hoe, and let's see if this actually works in OneBlock here. I don't know why it wouldn't, but so we should be able to now hoe that and it turns into dirt. Great. And we can turn it into farmland. Alright, so we can double the amount of actual dirt we have, which is actually, now I should be able to take that, come in here and do this again. So let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, I can make a lot of dirt. This is nice because this has been my one issue with farms and things like that, trying to get enough dirt. So now I can use the gravel we've been acquiring to make enough dirt that I don't have to turn that into farmland, but I did, to make enough dirt that we can have a couple of farms going. That will be important. This one get hit already? Yeah. Alright, so that's something good for us to keep in mind, because as we start to get, so we've got 16 dirt, we can turn that into 32, and we've got enough gravel that we can probably at least create another group of 64, a stack of dirt, so that will be good. Alright, I think I've got enough resources now that I can start building out. I'm going to go ahead and build out the main island and get that circle set up and everything. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me building out that circle. So here we go. Alright, so I have gone through and created the entire circle that's going to be our home island here. And the next thing I need to do is go ahead and rebuild up what we had for the where we had the cobble here. And I'm gonna go back through. This isn't going to stay this way. As soon as I get cobblestone, I think I'd like cobblestone to be the main around all of this, but that's going to require more cobblestone, but at least I was able to fill it all in. So so the next piece is I'm going to build up these using deep slate. I think that's going to look good here. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to go one higher than that. 5, and then we'll come over from there. No, not there. And come up right here. Scoot over, dog. Alright, so that's that one. And then we'll do that same thing here. And we'll do that same thing basically on all 4 sides. I think with the creepers that were coming out when I hit the 1 block earlier, it was working really well. I really liked the way everything was working. So I think this is going to be good. I'm going to just go ahead and use some cobbled deep slate here. And once we get the correct, I'm going to go ahead and put a light up there too. Once we get the right table to be able to convert this, I'll make it look the same as the bricks there. Good, so that's a good start. I actually wonder if we're using these gates here. I think we might be able to actually, instead of having the gates, let's just say this is the side that I'm going to be breaking the 1 block from the most. I feel like I might be able to put a strip of blocks there and do fence, sure, fence. Maybe not even fence. Can we make... Let's see, I've got a few of these. Let's see what this looks like, and leave me a message in the comments if you think this is ugly and you think there needs to be a different way of doing this. But let me just throw this here, this here. I actually think, and then if I do I wonder if I can do a trap door there. I think I can actually hit the 1 block without... Let's see, if I put a trapdoor there, the hitbox for a trapdoor is not very big, so I can hit that. Oh, I won't be able to get in. I don't like that. Well, maybe we do something like this. What's that look like if I put that there? So now I can get in and out pretty easily. And then yeah, I can reach the one block. I actually have a little bit of room. And if a creeper or something like that comes up, I can just do that. And I think they can see me through these cracks, but it gives me a little bit of space. I did manage to get my armor back, so I'm not too concerned about that. I think this is gonna work. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Let's take a step back. I'm not big on the looks of that. I wonder... maybe the walls aren't the best choice. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see. I do feel like this is a good, safe way to handle the one block and not feeling like everything that comes out is gonna just get me. And these deep slate blocks are pretty blast resistant, so a creeper or anything else that explodes coming out of that isn't going to be a big deal. Oh, hey, look at that. It worked perfectly fine. Oh, it can see me through the cracks there. Let's see. But this works. This is okay. I can manage this. Ooh. It'd probably be better if I could reach him a little better. But yeah, this isn't bad. I can take care of anything that needs to be taken care of. Jump in, get what I need, jump out, and we'll probably just do this same thing to each of these sides. That way we're not worrying about a lot of, it might be kind of hard to get animals out of there. Maybe not. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep here. And the other thing I want to do, I'm gonna put a roof on this so that nothing can get out. I think that's this really helps us lock whatever comes out of any kind of monsters that come out of the one block in that one block area. And maybe we'll do some kind of like castle tower top to this or something like that, to where it looks nice. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. We'll do this one together a little bit. All right. But for now, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate your views. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment for anything that you think would be fun you'd like to see me try out in this world. And have a great day, y'all.